guys, welcome back to the channel. It's not every day I do an unboxing, but today is special because I'm gonna unbox finally the BlackMagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K that finally came in the mail. Ordered only a couple days after it was released, and I finally got it. Now, those of you guys thinking about getting the camera, my personal opinion, I think you should if you're into filmmaking and not vlogging. I think there's better cameras for vlogging, but definitely if you're into filmmaking, pick it up. It's only $1,295. People think that Micro Four Thirds, you know, it crops in too much. You can't do that much with it, but that's not true. I think there's a place for it. It makes everything more small and compact. And let's see what's in this box. Hopefully, okay, we got the receipt. Safety stuff. And voila! Look at this bad boy. There it is. There's the box in all its glory. Okay, let's move forward. Since it's so compact, you can do you know, scenes and shots that you wouldn't be able to do with an expensive RE or a Red once it's all built up. Okay, we got some brochures, and we're just gonna. Oh, look at this! We got all these adapters for no matter where you are in the world. You got the European adapter, the England adapter, and the standard American adapter, so that's cool. Can't hate on that. And then, ooh! It does come with a battery. Thank goodness. But just in case, I already have a battery because I'm actually a Canon user, so I got a few of these, but I didn't know it came with one. And then it also comes with a wall adapter, so you can just plug it into the wall and not have to worry about battery. And here it is. Oh, that's kind of dusty. Alright guys, let's take a look at this bad boy. My first impression, it's actually a good size. So, I mean, it feels pretty rigid. And let's get the battery in here. Let's see what it goes. I'm not gonna use the battery because I don't know if it has juice or not. I'm gonna actually use my battery that I know is charged. And a battery this size, you'd be lucky to get an hour or 45 minutes compared to if you had something like a V-mount battery, just in comparison. Obviously, this is the kind of setup you want to go with. It's gonna add a little bit more weight, but you can definitely go the whole day and not have to worry. Maybe 2 or 3 of these, you're good to go. That's another topic, but let's get this bad boy fired up. And you're gonna need to get a 120 SanDisk card. Well, you don't have to get the 128, but I think 120 is a good size. It's not too small, not too large. And B&H has it going for $339. So, for the camera, for $1,295, you're just gonna get the camera. It's not gonna work. Obviously, you're gonna need to buy the memory card. The good news is I didn't think it was gonna come with a battery, but just in case, I had some. So that's a plus. But you're definitely going to need to buy more batteries if you're gonna shoot all day. Okay, so really quick, I to put the SanDisk in, you just gotta press in, and then it locks, and then if you want to release it, you just press it again, and it just pops right out. And then you also got a micro SD option here, but I went with this the CFast because I know if you want to do 4K high res, you know, you want to get the CFast. It's just a much better setup. And just for comparison, this is the 1DX Mark II, just so you can see the size difference. It's probably the same width. Maybe the BlackMagic, it's a tad wider, but it's pretty much the same width. Weight-wise, of course, the 1DX Mark II is definitely much heavier, but let's compare the screen. The screen is like from here to here, and then you got this little guy right here. So, actually no comparison at all. Now, you can get a Metabone speed adapter, and those are gonna run you about $650, I believe, on B&H. So you can attach your Canon lens you want to use, or Sony, or whatever lens of your choice. I'm a Canon user, so I have already invested in a lot of Canon lenses. Now, if you don't want to invest in the Metabones adapter, because it is $650, I do recommend maybe just getting this Lumix. I got a 12-35, the 2.8, the Mark II version, and this is a little about $1,000. And you know, that way you just have a lens ready to use, and you don't have to worry about no adapters and stuff like that. It's locked. We're good. It's not that bad. I mean, you could definitely use this with this lens, the 12-35, because it's a micro four thirds crop. A 12mm is actually going to be about 24, and it's wide enough, man. I will do more testings on it later, but that's what I want to show you guys real quick. And also from SmallRig, get this guy. I don't like to use my cameras or any of my cameras without protecting it, because if you're spending this much money, you definitely want to get some, you know, gear to protect it, and that's what I like to do. So I like to build my camera up, and SmallRig makes cages for a lot of camera manufacturers out there, and they're not too expensive. My favorite company is 8sin, but the same cage, it's easily $400 or something like that I saw. So we're gonna put this bad boy on, you know, beef it up a little bit. You can also attach a microphone, like one of these Rode microphone minis, and just plug it in, and then you're all good to go. And this is how it looks like. So, you know, I feel so much safer with this cage on, and if I have the cage on, it's gonna make the camera last that much longer. I also got the, if you want to use the Samsung T5 solid state drive, I got this little adapter where you can just plug it in here and you screw it on here, and then it holds the hard drive for you if you don't want to go with the CFast. Do I recommend this cage? Of course. Just having a top handle, it just gives you more flexibility, more angles to shoot with. Do you need it? Of course not. If you want to go just bare bone, memory card, battery, and lens, you can get away with this setup for a little under 2,400. Will get you going. You get the body. You can get the Mark II Lumix 12 to 35 2.8 lens and 128 gigabyte CFast card, and you're ready to rock. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I will definitely follow with some more test footage, so give you an example of how the crop is, so you can get a better gauge at it. Do I highly recommend this camera? I do. For $12.95, I mean, like I said, if you want to start making movies, short films, documentaries, nothing's gonna beat it. It records raw internally, so that's just my first take on this. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk with you guys again next time.